Labouring at the wrong end of the ladder, the Titans desperately needed a win. And with several Dragon stars missing, this was the visitors' chance. And when a towering kick from Scott Prince eventually ended up in the arms of Joe Tamane, the winger made no mistake.
Well, he's done a magnificent job. Absolutely superb. We'll get a different angle of that. Don't worry about his arm hitting the corner post.
That is just unbelievable.
But the home side still had some experience in their backline.
Nathan Feed behind the decoy for Nightingale. Tongave will score. Tongave completes a beautiful piece of work.
And 3 minutes later, the Dragons found enough room on the right to squeeze through again.
Taken by Schrammer. I thought it might have come off with a tackle onto a defender. McKinnon goes in to score on debut.
The Titans had a number of chances, but just when they thought one had paid off, they were cruelly denied.
Outside, inside, Zillman scores. William Zillman has scored for the Titans. Holden, he's called forward pass. It'll be the inside ball from Scott Prince, I think, or was it Preston Campbell?
Preston Campbell, touch judge call.
It was the same story at the other end after a thrilling build-up.
He got a ball to Rain, he got a ball away, and Gower. Gower has scored for the Dragons. I'll tell you what, that's some kind of a try. That is some kind of a try, if it's a try.
Preston Campbell's tackle keeping the margin to 4 points.
But he loses it. No try.
Oh, dear.
John Cartwright's men haven't had much luck in recent weeks, and they weren't finding any at Cogra.
And here's Mark Minichiello. Oh, he was desperate for Zillman.
Forward pass. Another call which they can't believe.
Jason Nightingale denied Will Zillman just before the halftime siren, and the Dragons took their 4-point lead into the sheds. No doubt Gold Coast fans would think this was a bit of justice.
There's nothing funnier in football than watching the official hit the dirt. What's this? There you go. Whoa!
But there was more satisfaction to come with a bit of princely magic.
Prince is after it himself. And did he get a touch?
Oh, I think so.
Scott Prince might have scored here.
The Titans captain perfect in grounding his own kick. Suddenly things were swinging the visitors' way. Mark Minichiello swooping on a loose ball.
Here's a ball taken one-on-one. Minichiello will get the try. Shortle wants to look at it.
The Titans back rower celebrating his 100th game for the club when the video ref gave the green light. With newfound confidence, the Gold Coast halves tried a couple of long balls.
He goes wide and finds Scotty Prince. He lofts it over. David Mead scores for the Titans. Yet another try for them. That's their fourth of the night.
But while the Dragons were missing their first-choice centres, they had a handy replacement.
Here's Fiend to McKinnon. Try number 2 on debut.
The Titans sealed it when Ben Ridge stood firm and somehow popped the ball out for Schrammer.
And he's got a ball out. Schrammer goes over. Score. Well, when is a player held, you might ask the question, but Schrammer has been given a try. Adjacent to the upright.
The Gold Coast dominating the second half to secure a 14-point victory. And finally, some relief for John Cartwright. Melinda Farrell, Big Pond Sport.